Joe. I am Mr. Elad, and I'll teach you advertising online. This afternoon, I bring to you copywriting, a wonderful topic which I believe you can learn in advertising. One would want to start off with the meaning of copywriting. What is copywriting? Copywriting is the art of writing copy using text, pictures, graphics, visuals, and all that is required to bring together or compose a picture, an artwork, an advert that will be able to communicate effectively with your audience. Copywriting emphasizes on composure. You have to be able to compose your advert with the necessary elements required, such as text, pictures, graphics, symbols, and in broadcast advertising, another essential tool that is required is sound. I'm sure you didn't understand what I just said, but a few demonstrations will help you understand this. There are two types of copy: pictorial copy and non-pictorial copy. You can also have verbal copy and non-verbal copy. This afternoon, I'm going to show you or teach you what you need to be able to start the entire copywriting process. Copywriting is not dependent on the art of just writing and bringing pictures and graphics together, but rather the information required to be able to write and write perfectly is what matters. By information, I'm saying that you need to gather as much data as possible to be able to get the right sense of information to be able to write your advert. So I'm taking you through the starting process, what you need to do to be able to start. There are 8 major points for writing advertising copy, but I'm just going to do 4. And I believe that there are materials available for you on this website, and you can download them, do further reading, and you would get more information. Let me take you through the 4 major steps that a copywriter needs to do to be able to start writing copy. The 4 major steps required for starting the entire copywriting process begins with research. Research means gathering information. Make sure that your client has given you as much information as possible. What you need to know about the product, what the product is able to do, how the product will satisfy the consumer, and what the consumer needs the product for are the major things you need to promote about the product. But if you don't have information about these things, you will not be able to write your copy. The next step is to analyze the qualities and the benefits of the product. The qualities of the product refers to the attributes and what one can derive from using the product. The benefits are supposed to be either direct benefits, physical benefits, functional benefits, or psychological benefits. So, I believe that every product has a benefit, and by all means, a copywriter must be able to capitalize on one of these benefits and then use it to promote the product. For example, if you have a mobile phone, it is able to take pictures and do video because of the camera function. Now, what can you learn about the camera as a copywriter and then use that attribute to promote the product or the service? What it means is that you don't need to emphasize on every aspect of the mobile phone, but rather just one part of it. The next point to consider about the copywriting process is the central messaging strategy. That strategy refers to the need for a theme to guide your entire messaging strategy. So what exactly do you want to promote? Is it the joy and the socializing that the product brings? Or is it the speed and acceleration that the product brings to the audience? Or is it the luxury and the coziness of the product or the service? What is it? Determine it. And once you find that, make it a central theme to guide all other messages you have to actually craft for your advertising in all the other mediums that you'll be using. The last point I want to share with you is that you need to determine the tone and the ambience of the advert. You need to be able to write your copy by determining what atmosphere, what mood would you want to put the product in. Is it a harsh tone, high beat, eclectic, electrifying mood, or what? Then determine it and create the ambience or the atmosphere for it. Once you do that, it puts the product right at the center of the audience and it attracts the audience into the advert. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe there are more that you would like to learn about copywriting, but you have to meet me on the other side. I believe you have enjoyed this class. I want you to know that there are other formats in which you can get extra information from this course. You can have it in PDF format and you can have it in Word format. Join Mr. Elad on this same platform next week for the next lecture. See you.